Hi guys, it's Stephanie from David and Stephanie. Sorry I haven't vlogged in a while. It's been really busy and hectic lately. We're getting in the roll back in the, game plan of here, being back from vacation, and it's, not what we want to do. We miss being on vacation, and then we had a flash flood issue going on. So it's been one thing after another. But I'm just relaxing watching Dropolis. If you guys haven't heard of them, they're called Dropolis. They're really cool, great, cute little family. They have a little baby named Jessie. And I love Helen, and they're just an adorable family. Anyway, it inspired me to kind of film what I'm making here for dinner. So what I have here is some shredded chicken. It's already shredded. I had cooked it in the crock pot, and it's literally, it just like fell apart. It was so tender and so good. Yeah?
Mom, where's the cookies?
The cookies are for after dinner. And then I have these tortillas, and what I do is I just put them in here. And I've actually done a video tutorial on it before. I believe it was very similar to this, but basically, sure, what?
I want this after dinner.
Okay, but you need to go put that back because that's not for you right now, okay?
It is for me, Mom.
But not till after dinner. So you just take the tortillas like that, and you're basically just warming them up, because then when you go to roll them like taquitos, it rolls a lot better. And I know it's not like the most healthiest thing, but my husband absolutely loves these. He thinks that they're really yummy, and my kids love them, and I love to make them happy, and I love to bake and cook and do all that stuff. So sometimes it's nice to take a break from cleaning and, give them something yummy to eat that's not a quick salad or like a quick easy meal. And today's actually my day off. I did get a promotion, yay! So I have a new schedule, and so now I have different days off, which is kind of cool and relaxing. Guys, what are you doing? No, that's not for you, that's for me. That was from David. Daddy got me that card. And you can have this after dinner, okay? So you need to go sit down now. Go sit down in the living room and wait. Usually it takes me a while to make dinner because I have to stop in between and tell them to stop. And then I have this rack right here, and I'll show you what I'm going to do with that next. But basically, I'm just going to fry up these tortillas real quick, and then I'll show you the next step. So you just fry it up like this, flip it over, and basically what you're doing is just warming them up. And I'll show you what's next. Okay, so I have all the tortillas. Let me turn the light on here. How do I turn the light on? How do I turn the light on? How do you turn the light on? I've seen David do this before. Oh my gosh, guys, I feel really dumb right now. I can't get there it is. You guys are probably like staring at me like, it's right there, it's right there. Anyway, I just finished frying all the tortillas. And then what I'm going to do is take some of the chicken, and you just put some of the chicken on to the tortilla. It's hard to do it with one hand, I gotta say. Okay, let's pinch it like that. Yeah. So you just put some on the tortilla like that, and then what you're going to do is roll the tortilla like this. And you could put cheese in it if you want. You could put whatever you want in it, and then what you do is take it like this and put it right into the oil. You want the side that you're rolling, the side that's left open, face down so that it kind of seals it shut. Then you take your tongs and you just watch it for a couple minutes. And usually I have 3 or 4 of them in here at the same time, but I figured this would be easier for you guys to understand what I'm doing if I do it one at a time. Then you flip it like that on the other side. Just wait a few minutes. And this is just canola oil, if you guys were wondering. Then you just flip it again like that. Leave it for a couple minutes. And I probably will have leftover of this chicken that I made because this is a lot. This is probably, I don't know, I'd say probably 7 or 8 cups. It's 4 chicken breasts in here. And we usually can split 2 chicken breasts between our entire family of 4, which is not, it seems like it's not a lot, but I mean, the kids are little, so they don't eat that much. And what I'll do is I'll make white rice or brown rice, and then I'll put this on top of it and just eat it up for a different meal, and it tastes so good. It's so good, guys. If you want to see a video on how I made this chicken or how you can make this chicken, then let me know in the comments below, because it's so easy. All you have to have is a crock pot, brown sugar, Dr. Pepper, seasoning, chicken, and you're good to go. And that's what you do, frying it up like that. And then see how it's all golden like that? I usually let it try to drip out as much of the oil as you can, because I don't want to eat the oil. And then you put it in this drying, I put it on this little drying rack right here. And let me tell you about this. It's a little bit ghettified. Sorry guys, I'm being cheap here, but this is basically a cookie sheet that I use to dry my cookies on, or not dry them, but you know, when you take them out of the oven, you put the cookies on here. And I flipped a cupcake pan upside down to hold it off the ground, and then all the oil can drip into the bottom of this cupcake pan, and these will cool off so my kids can eat them, and we're good to go. So I'm just gonna go ahead and finish that, and I'll show you what I'm gonna do next. So dinner is ready, and it wasn't really that hard of a dinner, but it is a little bit more time consuming. So I just finished making the taquitos, and I just make enough that we can eat. I used to make like a whole bunch and freeze them, but I found that it's more of a hassle, or we end up wasting. And I could use the chicken for a second meal. I could use the chicken in that bowl to make the brown rice and put it on top, and there you go, you have another meal for the week, and I don't have to worry about coming home and cooking one night. So I'm gonna give these ones to this one to Gracie. Probably just give her one to start out with. And there you have it, a nice fresh salad with some Italian salad dressing. Here's her little fork, and we're gonna have the same thing. Do you want me to cut this for you, or do you want it big?
Big and cut.
You want it cut?
Big.
You want it big? Okay, and there we have it. I'm gonna go ahead and eat, and then I'm gonna show you what I pack in my lunch bag for tomorrow, because I've had a couple people ask me what I take to work for lunch. So this should be fun, because I'll kind of talk to you guys about it a little bit later, but I am on a new health diet. It's not really a diet, but it's just a healthier way of living. And tonight I'm cheating, but normally I do eat a lot healthier, and I'm just gonna show you what I take in my lunch bag. Okay, bye. Oh, and I totally forgot to mention that I'm gonna use some of this Island fruit jelly. It's organic. It's all made at the Schnupp Farms right by our house, and there's pineapple in it, and it's absolutely delicious. And what I do is I just take a teaspoon like that, and I put it right here. And I will just dip my yummy yummies. I'll dip my taquitos in that with my salad, and it tastes so freaking good. But this jelly is so good. If you guys haven't tried it before, I don't know if they make it anywhere else, but it's called Halulu Hands Jellies Island Fruit. It's like a Hawaiian jelly. And oh my gosh, it's so good, it makes me want to go to Hawaii so bad. But there's mango, pineapple, strawberries, papaya, and a little bit of sugar in there. And that's what we have.
Do you know what you got?
Okay, so I told you guys I would show you what I'm going to pack for lunch tomorrow. And this is what I'm going to take. I'm going to put all of these grapes into this blender.
That's your nose, right?
Just like this. Yeah, this is gonna be my lunch for work tomorrow. You wanna eat that one? You can eat that one. And then I'm gonna grab the lid over, so I left it over here. put that on. And this is such a nice blender. I just love it so much. And then I just turn it on right here. Push it on. And that's like in there, and it's kind of like reminds me of grape juice. And then I'm gonna put this entire whole banana in there. So hard to do this with one hand, you guys. I even like prepped some of the fruit and it's still hard. So there we go. There's the whole banana in there. And I know you guys probably can't see it because, you know, now it's all mushed up. And there you have it. And that's banana and grapes right now. And then I'm gonna take my knife and I'm gonna cut the ends of these strawberries off. And then I'm gonna put my strawberries in there. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strawberries that I'm gonna put in there. And strawberries are really good. I just love them. They make it so much red and brighter and yummy tasting. And it's good for you. And generally, I really do try to eat really healthy at work. 1, because I don't have a lot of time. I don't really get a lunch break. And 2, because I can eat it. I have a desk job, so I can just eat it at my desk. I don't have to worry about going in the lunchroom. I don't have to worry about warming anything up. So this is really simple. And sometimes if I don't feel like making all this or going to the trouble to make all this, I will let me think. If I don't have time to do all this, because sometimes I don't, especially towards the middle of the week. I'm tired when I get home and I just don't have the energy to do all this after putting the kids to bed and making dinner. And you know, David is a wonderful help. I could not do it without him. But anyway, my point was that I will just take yogurt and put granola on top of it and cut up a couple of pieces of fresh fruit, and there you go, you have it. But this one is so much healthier for you because you get a lot more fruit, first of all, and second of all, it's just so good for you. It's really, 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 really good for you. All of the vitamins in it, all of the nutritional value is really good for you. And you know, it's not easy to lose weight. It's not at all easy. And luckily I have a really great supportive husband who supports me on my weight loss journey, and he, you know, stands by my side. And a lot of it's not even weight loss. A lot of it is I'm trying to eat healthier and I'm trying to make myself feel better about myself. And this is the way that I'm doing it, and this is how I'm gonna feel better about myself. So then I just put 5 strawberries and 2 kiwis, whole kiwis, and then you just blend that up like that. Look at her face over there. Oh my gosh. And I'm just going to take about a 1/4 cup of orange juice and pour that in. Blend that up. And if you are someone like me who has to have Miralax, this is a wonderful way to hide the Miralax in there. So I just measure out, you know, how much I'm supposed to have, and it's supposedly you can't taste it at all. That's crap. I can definitely taste it if I put it in a drink or something. So it's easier for me to hide it in there, and then I actually don't taste it at all because the fruit is so overpowering that there's no way you're gonna taste it. I guess you could put any other type of medicine in there too. That was loud, sorry guys. And then what I do, take my little cup here, take the top off of the blender. And then I just take this and dump it straight in this cup.
Once you love someone, they stay in your heart forever.
And there you go.
Mommy,
That's my lunch for tomorrow.
if you love someone, you got to know he's
So that's what I do. And then I did have to pour a tad bit out because it made more than I thought it was going to. And then I just put a little bit of granola on top. This is organic granola and it is delicious, and it'll get all in there, and it has flaxseed in it and oatmeal and almonds and a lot of really good things for you. And then I put this lid on like this. Wow, it's so much harder to do everything one-handed. It's in the freezer. And then in the morning I'll take it out of the freezer and I take a spoon to work and I eat it almost kind of like frozen ice cream. It is delicious. It ends up melting down a little bit at work because I don't have a refrigerator obviously at work, but it's so good. You guys have to try it. And if you could eat it fresh, like right out of the freezer cold, it does actually taste a lot like ice cream. So give it a shot. It's worth it. And what do you have to lose? It's healthy. It's good for you. And that's just, you know, what I'm doing. So have a great day. Great night. We're gonna go edit this vlog. Get it up and get you ready for bed. Whoop, 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 whoop. Get you ready for bed. I love you.
I miss you.